I'm back out at Field of Dreams, and I'm starting to grid it now. All up there by that fence, a lot of good stuff. Up by the road, found some good stuff on the sidewalk, and over here to the left found some good stuff. But most of the center of this field's just like nothing but iron. So I'm going to start a little grid pattern, do a 15 by 15 grid, and then move 15 by 15 and see what happens. Maybe run into a hot spot or something. Somewhere in this field they erected the circus tent, and this building that's here was not here. So I'm assuming the circus tent was in the big area out here. I don't know. But if I find anything good or interesting, I'll film it. I know it's been a long time since I put a video up. I apologize. Got a new grandbaby. Miss Eden Rose is coming to the world. And between grandma and visiting the grandbaby, it's been a little slow on the detecting side. Got a new detector. Hopefully it'll improve my odds a little. I bought it used, but it's AT Pro. I got the 15-inch coil. I got the I think it's an 11 by 8 coil or something like that, and then I got the small coil, which seems to be the most accurate, that you can get some really good separation. And in this field you need it because there's so much iron. But anyway, I'll get back to you if I find anything, and if I don't, oh well, won't get back to you. Well, it's chasing a dime signal, and found this. Not quite sure what it is. It's got Crawford and some design on it, and looks like it's stamped, but I can't figure out why it would have fold-on clips unless it was some kind of decoration on maybe some horse tack or something, or I don't know. But this is the old circus ground, so who knows, could be. There's where it was, down in that hole. I mean, that's a load. That's a load of dirt down in that hole. Pull out of there to find this. And it's bling. It's probably silver plate or gold plate. And it's copper base. You can see probably piece of copper there glimmering back at you. Anyway, it's a first with the AT, so we'll see what we find. Well, I had a dime signal in the hole. Looks like it's a brass flat washer, real thin. Anyway, on to the next one. Well, I'm out here swinging this big honking toy coil on the AT, and found this, like, I don't know, how far down is that? At least the length of the probe. Yeah, 8 inches. And I have no clue what it is. Maybe it was a bell at one time, or a horn, don't know. But it's flat now, so I guess at one time it was rounded. Anyway, that big coil, she certainly pulls it in. Yeah, it's something to play with on this Field of Dreams, where I've already dug all this and swung all this with the Land Ranger Pro. I'm going to take the Garrett AT Pro and re-hit it with the big honking coil. That is a honking, I mean, you swing that all day long, you got some good arms. But anyway, back to digging, having some fun. Well, I'm back out here at the Field of Dreams. I'm on the far end of it this time. And I've filled my plug back in. I didn't live dig this. But found this. And can't decipher much off the front at all. But when I flipped it over, it says buck in quotation marks, like that was the name of an animal or something. And got a name there, and I do believe he's passed. I'm familiar with the gentleman. I might have to blank some of this out, but it looks like to me it's some kind of identification tag, either for a dog or maybe an animal. I don't know, bull, who knows. Pretty cool little find. We'll keep digging. Well, I came back out to my Field of Dreams where I found most of my collection of stuff. And pretty sure this target, I'm pretty sure it's a dime. And it was down there pretty darn far. Oh, oh, I see an edge. I see an edge. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but oh my God, I think it's it.
Yes, yes, oh God,
My
yes!
first silver dime. My first silver dime, I think. Oh my God, it's a Merc. Oh my God, it's a Mercury. Let me sit down.
Stop the presses!
It's a Merc. How cool is that? Wow. Wow. Where's my squirty squirt? Oh my. Oh my, it's a Merc. It's a Merc. It's a Merc. Am I seeing that right? Is that 1916? I can't tell by the glare on my phone.
No!
Let me get my glasses on. Oh, it's pretty. It's in good shape too. In good shape. Oh yeah, it's a beaut. Well, I only had a little bit of time before I have to go on night shift. So what a way to end my day. This will be my last toll and I'll go home. But Lord have mercy. Bucket lister, yeah. Well, here's my cleanup from today. A lot of sorted brass stuff. Shotgun end, unknown brass fitting, part of a lighter, numerous caps. I think that's brass too. But look at the size of that, 20 penny. That's pretty awesome. Found what was left of a Hot Wheel. What's left of a fork. And I think that's the handle that went on the fork. It was right nearby. And some miscellaneous stuff. Aluminum. Don't know. Feels like a chunk of lead. These were from yesterday when I was out in the Indian field. This, I don't know. If you look at the markings on that, that could be Indian pottery. Don't know. It's inside glaze, so possibly not, because they didn't glaze the inside. But I do believe these are flakes off of trying to make some arrowheads. 2 chunks of iron, and I think the probably biggest light bulb base I've ever seen in my life. Chunk iron, horse tack, zinc and Lincoln. That was a pretty cool find. That was on the sidewalk strip right in front of the Field of Dreams. I don't think it's nothing special, but it'll go in the display case. And here's that weird tag. It's got Buck, the guy's name. He's deceased, so God bless him. No date on it, but he cared enough to put the name, address, and phone number to return the dog home or whatever it was. And oh my gosh, bucket lister, my first Merc. And oh my gosh, it's a 1930. I don't think it's got a mint mark. If I'm wrong, correct me. Anyway, good hunt.